Alright, my people, what is good? It is your boy, the Docrot, and we're back playing some more Planet of the Apes, The Last Frontier. Okay, now, I believe we are on the final episode, or final chapter of this game, okay? I think we're on the final chapter anyway. Judging by like, how the last time went, I think we'll probably have like... last time I had like 2 videos for like one of the chat. This might be two videos, but I don't know. Anyway. I never remember what happens last time until I get into it. Then it's kind of like, oh yeah, continuous like flow state. Oh no, the apes captured someone. Maybe if they're gonna use him like that anyway. I made sure. Okay, cool. So I don't think it saved my progress from last time. At least that end bit anyway, from like when we were like confronted in part of the cave. But I'm pretty sure I've replayed it now to the points where it should be like accurate. All right. I'm pretty sure even the parts where like I didn't make a mistake, but like I could have made another decision. You know, but I've made it accurate, okay, so it should be alright. So we took out Mark. We didn't take him out, this is Mark. We knocked him out, is what I mean. Like, we took him out with a rock. Okay. I'm hoping that was like kind of like the sign of, yeah, we ain't gonna hurt him. We're gonna lock him up. I mean, like I say, do they actually, the apes don't know that they have Clarence. Clarence? Is his name Clarence? Oh my days, what's his name Clarence? The orangutan.
We need to talk.
It was Clarence. Yeah, you're damn right we need to talk. If they just listen to my stuff, passive, just be passive. We ain't need to be so aggressive.
We have to talk.
What are we doing?
Rainy. Jess, please explain to me what happened. Where's Mark?
We'll say I should have saved him. Don't go pointing blame.
I should have been able to save him, but the apes got him. The apes got my son.
What the hell? Rainy?
I had to save Jess. It was too late for Mark. It was chaos.
Okay, so he's told what actually happened. You know what I mean? I didn't shift the blame to him straight away.
Right into an ambush. They were
Yeah, because we're donuts.
But Willits and Reeves should have known.
Yeah, they should have known.
Goddamn ape hunters.
No, they let us down. I don't like them. I'm standing by. I don't like
I
them.
won't make the same mistake again.
So you're saying we're better off without them?
Yes. I honestly, look.
I know, maybe we are. What do you think, Rainy?
My gut tells me don't trust them.
I don't trust them. I don't like them.
What makes you think we trust you, Rainy?
Got a good point. It's hard. It's hard because of I agree with her, right? Because of this guy, he's trying to like have a good like, he's trying to do the best for everyone, all right? But he's not doing a very good job at it. You know what I mean? Like, he could just back me. I'm making some right decisions, but he just seems like, nah. I trust these guys now. You know what I mean? He's got where's the loyalty? You know, where is the loyalty? So I don't know where to defend him. Like, what am I defending him for? He has made some random decisions. But then, equally, and I do trust her. We're gonna, flip. Do I support? See, but I trust her, but she don't have much power or authority, does she? Whereas like Rainy might, although it wouldn't really matter, and I don't want Rainy turning on me. He's the one in the field. No, I defend Rainy for now.
No, he's right. I feel the same.
But the same feeling being we don't trust them, right?
The ape, they're stringing him up.
No. Oh my days. No, they can't do this to Clarence. They can't.
No, don't do this.
They don't have they do not have the authority to do this.
What just happened?
No.
The last thing we need in this town is a goddamn ape.
Yeah, he
No.
killed your
Hey.
people.
Wait, look,
Now
I
we
thought I
kill
run this
him,
town.
and y'all get to watch.
No.
Jess, are you gonna let this happen?
No, absolutely not.
Killing this ape solves nothing.
It's not their decision.
Are we
It's
all
not their
done talking
decision.
here?
Oh my days.
Listen,
Oh my days.
listen. The apes have Mark, but we have this ape. kill
Yeah,
him.
that's what I thought.
And you've got nothing.
But what can I say? I need to find the right things to say. Otherwise, I'm cooked.
I know you're right.
Well, I know that. Bro, I know that. Why is she acting like I don't know that? You know what I mean?
We cannot let what happened go unanswered.
Shoot him.
We overstood.
Tell them to stop, Jess. Yes, the apes should pay. But this ape alive...
Why
could
does
be
she look
worth
confused? I know what I
something.
would. Why does she not know?
Listen! Look, I don't know how. But maybe this ape can help me get my son back. So I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Why are they still cheering?
We do not kill this ape now.
All right! This stops now!
Come on, Rainey, help me.
Till
Defend
we
me.
figure things out, cut him down.
Come on, that's my... See, that's why I defended him. That's my guy. No, these guys can piss off. Get out of my town. Get out of my town. You're not welcome anymore.
All right,
Get out.
folks. Looks like the show's over for now.
No, get out. I don't want these guys here anymore.
You and I need to talk.
No, they've been nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble.
Reeves.
We've got to let this ape go free. Sooner, later, they'll kill him.
I mean, there's no reason we need him anyway. Apart from, he's not... Well, he could give us, information, but...
The apes killed our people and took my son.
I got a trophy called Ape Lover.
Why would I let it go?
She's like... I don't agree with her, and she's the character I'm playing as. You know, how does that work? I don't understand that. She already has a bias, and I'm against her bias, but I'm playing as her. We're in chapter 4 now. We should have had, like, that story arc. The character development. But no. Every decision I've made has tried to be in favor of the apes. Or at least in favor of peace, anyway.
Win. Beat human. Capture son of human leader. You came to kill ape? Human cannot speak.
Yeah, to be fair, I'd be quite intimidated, though.
Human dumb animal. Bryn! Human yours. Do what you want with him. No.
Oh, calm. They're just gonna give him to me like that? That was easy. Thought I was going to talk him down. Yeah, I'd be, like, terrified beyond belief if I was in his shoes right now. No, we ain't hitting them. We ain't hitting them. I know what they did to Clarence. I know. But that wasn't me, you know what I mean? That was the other two who I don't trust. And I'm sure Toller's already done his stuff.
Humans. Kill my friend. Clarence. He was wise, ape. Did you see him die?
I don't know. A lot of apes died.
Okay.
Clarence, special ape. Not look like other apes.
I'd wonder because he's an orangutan. Yeah.
The orangutan. We caught him. He's alive.
You see, I see the one being angry. Clarence lives!
Clarence lives!
Why no one cheer? I was hoping everyone would cheer or something.
Clarence lives. The tribe can use this human to get him back.
Yes. Come on, peace. She's right.
Yes! We must use this human
Yeah.
to trade for Clarence.
Yeah. No, why is no one supporting me? This is a good idea, though.
If we can trade with humans, then maybe we can have peace with humans too! Peace! Peace!
Hopeful.
Oaka speaks truth. Perhaps peace is possible.
What's Toller think of this? He's not going to be happy. Yeah, he's not going to be happy.
Peace! Peace!
Peace
A lot of these guys just want violence.
at what cost? Apes will die.
They might not. You know what I mean? You never know, man.
Human lives
Wait a minute.
for now.
Okay, so we done well. We're cooking right now. Okay, we actually are cooking right now.
Peace! Peace!
Peace.
Peace!
Come on,
Peace!
sing with me. Come on.
Peace!
Why am I not hearing anyone else?
Peace!
The thing is, yeah, it's not even like they're making like a sound going crazy. They're just dead silent. You know what I mean? It's that they just don't support me at all. Even when I'm playing as her and I'm in the flipping city or like the town, even they ain't cheering for me. Like, why does everyone just like not want peace?
About what Tom would do. But I don't hear him.
I think everyone needs you back at the compound, Jess. Come on.
Flipping hell! How did bro just run up on us?
You have my friend, Clarence.
How do you know that?
They ain't even worried about how I speak English.
He tells us.
But trust it, like, but I don't understand. Am I meant to like be playing this out
Mark's
like
alive.
in a different way? Because this is the obvious stuff.
No lie.
I know she didn't know that,
Boy is alive.
but like, I could have been like, nah, I don't believe you, even though I know that it's true.
Safe. With us.
You know what I mean? Like, I can keep my gun raised, but I've already seen that he just put his down. So why would I do that? And I've also played as him, so I know that I'm not going to attack her unless I want to. I think.
A trade. In fighting. In killing. Peace.
Peace.
In a good way. In a good way.
Is that why you're here?
And Mark.
Metal bridge. Near mountain. First sun tomorrow. You bring Clarence. We bring sun. Yes.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yes.
I need more time. That's a good deal. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a deal I wanted from the beginning. We would be there.
We'll be there.
We will be there.
If you come, maybe bring Jess peace.
How does Bryn know her name?
Human,
Oh, unless...
ape, peace.
See, but it's alright as long as I get to keep controlling this narrative. If it was just these two, then it's easy. But the problem is, I can't control them, other guys do. What Toller does, what the flipping... The two that just want to take everyone out, I can't decide what they do.
And you believe this ape?
I got to.
Talking deals? Peace? You trust him?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. I mean, it makes sense.
And what choice do we have?
I was open. This a private party?
See, it's hard again. I wanted like the thing is, all right, where it says like I'm talking to Rainy, I would do that, but where it says hostile underneath, obviously I know that means you're gonna be hostile, and they're gonna take it the wrong way. 100% they'll take it the wrong way. Okay, and in some ways they're meant to. But I also don't want their help because they're never gonna agree with me. Like you know what I mean? They would never agree with what I'm gonna say, but we can try.
Well, as you're here, I could use your opinion.
At least loop them in.
All right. What's on your mind?
You want to tell him?
Surely I should be the one to. I don't know.
An ape came, talked to Jess. Says Mark's alive. They want to swap Mark for the ape. First light tomorrow, Miller's Bridge. Says maybe peace deals, too.
They're gonna snake
You
them.
want my advice?
No.
Take it. You take that deal.
Don't tell me you trust a goddamn ape.
No, because of. But am I saying I'm not buying it to him? No, because of. See, because I want to trust the ape. But if I say I'm not buying it, are they gonna think I'm talking about I'm not buying what the ape's saying? Or like, because I don't want to buy into what he's saying, because I know it's gonna be twisted. It's gonna be twisted. Let's hear him out, but it's gonna be twisted.
Wait. Let's hear him out.
They're just gonna say
You
snake
want
the
your
ape.
son back. You want peace. You take the deal. You take that meeting. Meanwhile, Oswald and I are thinking we could bring in some friends.
No,
Outside the
no,
valley, people who know
nope,
apes, know how
nope,
to kill apes.
nope.
Think of it like insurance, backup plan for the bridge.
So
A
what are you
backup
saying?
plan.
Bringing in more people, more ape hunters.
No,
What are you talking about?
no,
Wouldn't bring them
no,
in unless you want them, but I know you need them.
no.
So it's up to you to decide if you want that help.
See, it's
Things do
hard
go
though,
south,
right?
Jess.
You know, I like the fact they're now being like, yeah, if you want backup, you're there. But okay, I can now be like, no more, all right? But I don't know what's gonna go down at the other like place. You know what I mean with the apes, because these guys, for some reason, now they're listening to me, right? And they're saying, yeah, we trust you. You know what I mean? They're being like, yeah, you should go make a deal with the apes, which is that's crazy to me, all right? Because I don't know, they just weren't like that. But before, I don't think. You know, so I still thinking they're gonna do something. Even if I say no, they might still be like, I don't know. But I say the problem is I don't know how Toller's gonna react, because I'm assuming I'm gonna have a similar situation like this, but with Toller as Bryn, and I don't know how it's gonna go. So I could be here, be like, yeah, no, don't bring any more backup, and then Toller's not gonna listen to it. He's being like, no, we're bringing backup. You know what I mean? And then like I messed the humans over. So it's like, but then if I bring both, they're gonna have water. I'm just gonna say no more.
No. No, I don't want them. I think we're better off on our own.
We didn't need these two.
Guess the answer's no, Willits. Seems your help always comes with a high price tag.
What's that supposed to mean? Why has Rainy just got onto him? He was actually quite nice about that. Willits was actually quite nice.
It's your son, like you said. Just trying to make sure these apes don't wipe out your nice little town here.
Nah.
Listen. I want my boy back. But I don't want to risk any more lives.
I definitely don't trust them.
I think Rainey's men have got this.
Look, these apes aren't gonna be waiting there with balloons and cake for you.
Here we go.
You know what? It's not our problem anymore.
Yeah, here we go, getting angry. You two can leave. That's fine. You two can leave. You weren't invited in anyway. You just walked in because the door was open. Which I'm assuming is probably the same with most of these doors in this town. We're quite an open community, I feel. See, I knew they wouldn't take it like, or they would take it to heart. You know what I mean? I knew that they would just like take it to heart.
Whoa. Fine morning.
Why does that look like backup?
Yeah, it's like I said. Think of us as backup.
I don't want it. I didn't want it.
Yeah. Well,
I said I didn't want it.
you have a nice day now.
They're gonna ruin it for us. They're gonna ruin it for us. All right, but I'm gonna end this one here, okay? I was on the fence, but I'm gonna end it here, all right? Just because of it's clearly about to go down. I didn't even get to do the talking as Bryn to Toller, so hopefully that they're on the same page as us, okay? Although even then, it doesn't matter because everything I just talked about went out the window anyway because they still brought their men. So what was the point? They were basically asking for like permission. I denied them, and now they're just gonna ask, not even forgiveness. They're just gonna do it anyway. You know, it's silly, man. It's silly. I was gonna say I don't like this game. I do like this game. Yeah, the decisions there. It's just a game, innit? Like, isn't like that's how they've done it. Anyway, all right. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if you are enjoying this series. It's almost over, okay? We almost finished it, so I'm willing to find a new game after this, and I'm not sure what. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. But yeah, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Love and peace out, my people.